poses up front with that offensive line that's considered one of the best in the country?
I think, you know, they're about as close to an NFL offensive line as you can get. I mean, they're coached well, they're physical, and they obviously have very good players. And they're able to run the ball because they have great running backs, but the offensive line does a great job of making creases and holes for them.
Is there anything in their scheme that helps them, or is it just they're so individually talented?
Well, I mean, it's obviously, you know, they're very well coached, so scheme has something to do with it, but they are very, very talented. You know, the thing that you find out when you have a really good football team is you can make mistakes and you can still overcome mistakes because somebody plays a little bit harder or plays a little bit better. And you know, that's when you become a great football team, is when you don't necessarily play great, but guys find a way to make plays.
You've also got those big running backs.
Yeah, well, the running backs are outstanding. You know, you can't let them guys get started downhill. If they get in the secondary, I don't know, they're hard to tackle.
Do you change anything defensively to try to deal with them? Because they don't try to trick you a whole lot. I don't think they just kind of.
No, they don't. And I think what we got to do is we got to simplify so our guys know where they're supposed to be. And, you know, if we're in the right place, we got a chance to play good defense. But if we make mistakes and if we end up with two guys in one gap and nobody in another, they're good enough to crease you.
You've had some moments where you did play really well. Fourth quarter against Georgia, last drive against Mississippi State into the early fourth quarter. But then there have been other moments where there have been some big plays given up. Can you pinpoint the problem?
You know, I wish I could pinpoint them. It's a lot of things right now that we've got to get corrected. But we have shown flashes of playing good defense, but we have not done it on a consistent basis. You can't go out, for instance, like Georgia, you know. First quarter, horrible. Second quarter, not bad. Third quarter, horrible. Fourth quarter, really good. You know, first half, Mississippi State, not very good. Okay. Third quarter, lights out. Fourth quarter, we can't let. There's 3 or 4 minutes left to go in the game. Got to get the ball back for the offense. That's part of playing good defense, and we didn't do that.
What about you guys specifically? Do you get off blocks the way that you want to? Consistently,
well, I don't,
better than, or what do you guys? What do you like that you're doing?
Well, I'm never going to say better, okay, than I'd like. I think we're playing fairly consistent inside, and we're doing some good things in there. I thought even Saturday we generated a little bit more pressure on the quarterback. We got him off the spot a little bit more than we've been doing, and I thought we did a good job on the inside running game. Do we have to get better? Absolutely, we have to get better. You know, and right now we're rolling a lot of guys at the outside positions. We're not real big out there, you know, with Jaquez and some of those other guys. So, you know, we got to do something to fix the damn problem.
Do you sense this game is particularly special to Sal, with this being his son's team, his former team, just kind of?
Well, I don't know how it can't be special. It's the first time all year that he even gets a chance to see his son play, you know. And I know he'll be tied up with us and making adjustments and things like that, but I'm sure he'll catch glimpses, you know, of watching his son play some. So I think it's got to be special, and coming from Alabama, it's got to be special for him. I know it would be for me if I had been there.